Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is Mike, and yes, I bought a 2008 Hummer H2. Let's check this thing out. All right guys, let me give you a quick tour of the exterior of this 2008 Hummer H2. I just picked this thing up last night actually, and it's a truck I've been considering buying for a while, and for whatever reason just wasn't the right time, right price. You know how those things go, but I decided that looking at it for this thing for the past month, that it was time, and I feel really good about it. So let me show you around. Like I said, it's a 2008 black luxury model, so it's got every feature that came with the truck in 2008. It's got the chrome appearance package, which I'll probably end up getting rid of most of the chrome on this truck as I get it cleaned up and modify it a little bit. So let's take a look around here. The actual body panels are in really good shape. There's no rust on any of the body panels, and that part of the truck's in pretty good condition. I would tell you that the paint is in pretty rough shape. It's been neglected for, obviously, this thing's 13 years old now. I highly doubt that it's had any paint correction. Definitely wasn't clay barred at all. I mean, the paint is just extremely rough and swirled pretty poorly. I don't know if I'll try to give you a close-up here if you can see any of the swirls. You might not be able to just because of the lighting, but I can assure you it's pretty rough. Yeah, so tons of stuff all over the paint. We'll get that cleaned up with an Iron X and a clay bar, and get this thing ready for a paint correction. But overall, it's like I said, it's in pretty good shape. We should be able to get rid of most of the scratches in this thing and get it looking pretty good. Of course, I had to take all of the stickers and the badges and the nameplates from the dealership I got it from. They obviously like to plaster that all over their trucks. I think I took 4 things off that call out the dealership where I got it from. So nope, that stuff's not staying. Definitely not on my car or truck. So let me show you the inside here. We said it's a 2008. It's got 65,500 some odd miles. So really, when you think about it, for a 2008 vehicle, it's actually pretty low mileage. Looking at the Carfax reports, it looks like the second owner, it's a 2-owner truck. The second owner only drove it about 8,000 miles over the course of 2 years that they owned it. So it didn't get much driving at all. It's got the sunroof, which, as you know, in these trucks are pretty large. It's got the fold down DVD player, which is nice. My kids will love that when we take this thing up in the mountains. It's got the in-dash navigation, again, DVD system. So it's all good. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get an updated map for that. So I'm sure it's going to be pretty outdated. The leather overall is in pretty good shape. I mean, some minor wear and cracking. I mean, to be expected from a 2008 vehicle, but all is good. We'll get it cleaned up and put some leather conditioner on it, and should make it look a little bit better. And then the third row, you could hardly tell anybody's ever ridden back there. It's actually in really good shape. So overall, guys, it's in pretty good condition. I'm happy with it. It's got some brand new tires on it. I never heard of this brand until I actually bought the truck. Atturo Trailblade XT. So if you know anything about those tires or have had them before, certainly put something in the comments. I'd love to get your perspective on them. Obviously, there's a lot of things I want to do to it. One, just to name a few, is got to fix this here. If you can see, all of these bolts have rusted out, or I guess the salt must have ate them away. This truck did come from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So if you guys know, that's in the salt belt, and obviously they use tons of salt on their roads. There is some surface rust on the bottom of the truck. I'm not gonna get down there and show you, but from what you can see, it looks really good all in through here. And then if you look at the rock sliders, that thing's all tore up and rusted out. So that'll be torn off and either replaced, or put some Amp Research automatic folding steps on it. But yeah, guys, that's the 2008 Hummer. Super excited to have it. Have plans to do quite a bit of things to it and get this thing looking good. So hey guys, thanks for checking out my 2008 Hummer H2 with me. Certainly, please consider subscribing to the channel. There'll be a lot more future videos coming, and that way you can kind of stay updated on how this Hummer H2 is coming along. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.